The neonate may be hypotonic. If congenital heart disease is present, symptoms relating to that may occur. Congenital heart disease, approximately 1/3 endocardial cushion defect, ventricular septal defect, patent ductus arteriosus, atrial septal defect. Dysmorphic features: flat face and occiput, upslanting palpebral fissures, epicanthus, small ears, protruding tongue, single palmar crease, present in 40%, extranuchal skin, clinodactyly, wide space between first and second toes. It is important to note that no single clinical feature is required or pathognomonic. For the diagnosis of Down syndrome, hypotonia, increased flexibility of joints karyotype is required even if the child has absolutely classic features of Down syndrome in order to determine the type of trisomy 21 in each child. See etiology. A diagnostic index, see Rex and Pria's in general references, has been developed based on clinical features that may be helpful in assessing infants before the karyotype is completed. All individuals with Down syndrome should have a screening echocardiogram. Because cardiac disease is the major cause of early mortality, an ophthalmologic examination should be performed to assess for myopia, nystagmus, and strabismus. Cataracts are occasionally congenital but are present in a large number of affected adults. Thyroid function tests beginning in childhood and continuing at regular intervals. There is an increased risk for goiter, hyperthyroidism, and hypothyroidism, gastrointestinal anomalies, tracheoesophageal fistula, duodenal atresia, pyloric stenosis, Hirschsprung's disease, and perforate anus. Many of these conditions present in the neonatal period. Atlantoaxial instability. Although asymptomatic atlantoaxial instability is common, it rarely leads to spinal cord compression or other symptoms. Frequent sinopulmonary infections, otitis media, periodontal disease, thyroid dysfunction, hyperthyroidism, goiter, hypothyroidism, leukemia. Occurs in 1%, most frequently acute lymphoblastic leukemia. The phenotype of Down syndrome is distinctive. The clinical features are occasionally subtle and a karyotype should be performed if the diagnosis is considered. There is some overlap with the clinical presentation of hypothyroidism and Zellweger syndrome treatment. General information. A treatment is oriented to the specific organ systems involved in each child. The more common problems that become apparent in the neonatal period are described in the investigations and complications sections. Beyond the newborn period, children with Down syndrome are at increased risk for several problems, and the pediatrician must monitor for the development of these conditions. There is an increased risk of serous media, and hearing should be checked at least annually. Ophthalmologic abnormalities such as strabismus, cataracts, and nystagmus should also be assessed. Thyroid function tests should be performed regularly. The child should be referred to early intervention services so that appropriate physical therapy can be instituted. Families should also be supplied with the names of Down syndrome support groups. Although there have been occasional reports of medications that may be of benefit for affected individuals, these results have not been duplicated in well-controlled clinical trials. At the present time, there is no specific pharmacologic therapy that has been reproducibly shown to be beneficial for individuals with Down syndrome.